Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Yakuza 0. In the last episode, what's it called? Started off with figuring out that we were set up for murder because the Dojima family lieutenants want to take over Kazuma's spot as the captain of the Dojima family. And then, we learned the rush style. Ooh, very interesting. Light chip damage based style. That's very much going to be kind of useful. But for now, we're going to actually maybe skip on upgrades. Probably not. We're probably just actually I may invest in Brawler. It depends on what skill is available here. Yeah, I'll probably for this for now, just because I know what's coming up here in a little bit in terms of the story. So I know what's coming up. Let me see. So I think to start off, we're gonna start right here. This is Don Quixote. This is pretty much, well, used to be a staple for the Yakuza series. I think like 6 onwards, Don Quixote was just pretty much not in the games at all, but for now, it's pretty much just gonna be like a cheap store you can go to pick up some cheap items. Like for example, Toughness ZZs. There's 3 types of healing items that you could get in the Yakuza series. There's Troiners, or what the fuck is it called? Coroner, which charges your heat, Toughness, which heals you, and Stamina, which charges a bit of your heat and heals you at the same time. Stamina is going to be good for whenever we actually have money, just because it's like, it's just going to be able to heal you a lot. Going to come in clutch a lot. But for now, Toughness is going to have to do. And it's definitely going to work just because, I mean, we have like barely any health right now. But you'll see very much later on that they can change, like a lot. Anyways, if you just kind of look around, there's some places we can go to. I think before we actually stop at the, what's it called? At the office, I'm gonna go ahead and stop at a karaoke machine so we can actually do the second song, Judgment, that was there. And also here is one of the shrines that we were told about at the very start of the game. As you can see, we have 3 types of upgrades. We have Adventure, which is just kind of like minor upgrades, right? Battle is something that can give you a lot it give you just a lot in terms of upgrades, right? And then Business is something that we'll figure out later on. And this guy right here, this fucking freak right here, I'm gonna keep it in mind for later. We're not gonna talk to him for now, but we're gonna keep him in mind for later. This is gonna head straight to the office. Never mind, let's not go that way. Anyways, if you just go ahead and head up to here, we can see the office, but we're not gonna head into the office yet. So we're gonna go do some karaoke, yeah! Actually, maybe not, I wanna do the battle first. There's the Men in Black, ooh! Actually, hold on, let me check out this new ability I got for Brawler. Brawler is like your kind of just like middle of the road. God damn, hold on. It's a middle of the road, like kind of sluggish but good damage. What's it called? Fighting style here. How the fuck these guys have kung fu fighting style right now? I don't know why I keep doing that. Like kind of. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just pronouncing my words weird as shit, and I don't know why. But, yeah, for now, these guys just have fucking, like, a very good fighting style for the time being right now, since, they could kind of just avoid attacks. I guess I should show this right here. You get little, like, a detailed graph of bonuses that you can get here. And as you can see, there's a lot of bonuses. It even gives you like a little trivia tidbit about what's it called? How much money you guys worth? Can I not go in here? Let me try just somewhere else. Let me try like. Thank you. Let me try the store down here. See if I can actually Head into here. Well, actually, I know I could probably just head into here. Yeah. I want to see something like the full shot, maybe. No, okay, so we can't actually head anywhere just yet besides like stores. So I guess that makes sense. What do y'all want? Ooh, got a dynamic intro. So I'm pretty sure that's the only dynamic intro in the game for like just like generic goons or whatever. There's some extra little things for Brawler, especially early on you're going to want to know. First of all, if you get hit, you can counter immediately by pressing square, and that'll do like a counter attack. I think it takes up heat, but it's pretty good. R2 is a universal thing for all styles, but R2 lets you taunt, which I'm pretty sure you can upgrade later on to let you let you charge up heat, which is a very good way to actually get your heat gauge up if you don't have any opportunities to really get in, what's it called, an attack. Let me see. What else should I get here? That's not really what I'm looking for. Maybe not healing, but I need this for rush style. This is a get up attack. You just do light punch, and you can basically just do like a little get up attack. Sometimes it works, sometimes it just isn't really that good. I don't know what they're up to. Better go in prepared. Let's enter the building. Alright, I'm going in. Ooh. 3 guys here ready to fight us. Yeah, I don't know, maybe they were expecting us.
堂島組の桐生一馬だ。どこクレジットの社長に俺をはめた礼を言いに来た。うちの社長はあんたに会う気はありませんよ、桐生さん。じゃあお前ら半殺しにして会う気にさせてやる。この人数相手にあんた一人でか。ああ、こっちはいい加減爆発しそうになってんだ。さっさと道上げねえか。You punk ass trash.
Toka Credit Man. Ooh. We have a unique theme right here. Epic good. What fucking trophy did I get? 5 or more play bonuses. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, I forgot to mention on the very first episode, but I should have. God damn it. Okay, so usually whenever you start this game normally, there's a trophy just for you actually like, you know, loading into the game for the first time, right? There's a trophy for actually getting into the game and just kind of walking around for the first time. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot this is important, but I'll talk about it later, like right after I'm done talking about this trophy. But yeah, there's a trophy for just booting up the game and actually loading into Kamurocho, which is the place the game takes place in. Very easy trophy to get. You honestly like just literally don't have to play the game if you want to get that one, or you want to miss that one. And I just realized, or remembered, that the reason why there's unique music is because this is a long battle. This is a special type of, like, dungeon-esque kind of mission, I guess, where you essentially just have to go through a gauntlet of enemies to reach an objective. Although this is a very short, long battle, that's why that theme was playing, because that is the long battle theme, like, generic long battle theme, I guess. But anyways, we're actually at the president's office now.
信じられねえ。まさかここまでたどり着くかよ。
He's got a gun!
あとはあんただけだ、社長。じっくり話を聞かせてもらう。話？何の話だ？今さらとぼけだって時間の無駄だ。なぜ俺をはめた？あんたの目的は何だ？おい、近づくな！わかった。全部話す。
だからちょっと待ってくれ。俺はあんたをはめる気なんてなかった。ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたにあの場所で取り立てさせるようにって。
そいつを
Interesting.
頼んだのは誰だ？
その人は、あ、
クゼの兄貴。まさか。
It was Kuze!
何の話だねえ社長さん。
ええ。
桐生、お前何やってんだよ。あ、殺に実するように言ったはずだろう。寝ぼけたことやってんじゃねえぞ。ああ、やっぱちょっとなまってんな。現役の頃はガキのしつけなんざ一発で済んだんだがよ。社長さん、ちょっと外してもらえませんか。この若いのに説教しねえとなんねえもんでね。
ごゆっくり。
Here's that pussy.
俺うめえぞそれ。いい機会だ。お前とは一度腹割って話してえと思ってたからよ。おめえと錦山孤児なんだってな。風間の頭がやってる施設の出なんだろう。確かひまわりとかいう養護施設だ。極道なんてまともに育ったやつの方が少ねえ。孤児だからって恥じる必要はねえぞ。ただな、風間の頭もえげつねえ真似をするよな。
どういう意味ですか？
拾ってきたガキに育てた恩着せてよ。今じゃ立派にあの人の玉よけになってるじゃねえか。おめえと錦山、頭のためなら命も惜しくねえってよ。こういうの洗脳っていうのか。
そろそろ本題に入ってもらえませんか、クゼの兄貴。あんたの話はさっぱり先が見えねえ。
桐生、お前風間の頭をスパイしろ。
God fuck! Piece of shit. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, but in case it cut off before you could fully read the dialogue, I said I want you to spawn a Kazuma for me. And then I didn't see anything about what was after that, I guess.
一粒の話はしたな。それさえ手にすりゃ俺が次の若頭、堂島組の跡目を。だがそのために必要なあの土地のある情報ってやつを檻の中の頭が握ってやがる。
ある情報？
ああ、お前そいつを頭から探り出せ。うまくやりゃ組手の将来を俺が約束してやる。あの人をまさかお前に裏切られるとは思ってねえからな。構成員2万5千の登場会、その直系堂島組で乗 こしやがったとなりゃ大した出世だ。それに例の殺しの真犯人も渡している。
やっぱりあんたが俺をはめたんだな。
さあな。ただこの話を蹴りゃおめえは確実に無正義だ。俺につくかもう先のねえ風間につくか好きな方選べ。だが返事は今だ。この場でしろ。
クセな兄貴。
なんだ。
あんた賢いつもりで立ち回ってるんだろうが全然器じゃねえよ。
何。
俺のこともおやっさんのこともあんたは何も分かっちゃいねえ。
ガキがこの俺を敵に回すのか。本当にその覚悟があんだろ
覚悟ならありますよ。それが極道ってもんでしょうが。
That's my beeper. What calls a pager a beeper? X719348. That's not a number I recognize. Who is it? I'll find a phone and call him back. Find a payphone. And we're back to being restricted to going to one path. That is fantastic. Also, let me go ahead and just, oh, well, there's that one. I guess I didn't notice that. But yeah, we went through our first long battle. And there's also this right here. I'll do this real quick, just to kind of show you this little thing right here. There's little gotcha machines that give you little parts for something, which we'll find out later. But for now, let's go ahead and call Nishiki. See what he's up to.
Kiryu だな。錦山だ。ああ、やっぱりお前からの呼び出しだったんだな、錦。お前今どこにいる？風間組の事務所だ。天下一通りの。風間組？
Kazuma's office.
なんでお前そんなとこに？
Location.
今、柏木さんと会って話してる。なんかいい知恵貸してもらおうと思ってよ。なんせ柏木さんはあの風間のおやっさんの片腕だ。なるほどな。それよりお前の方はどうだったんだ。もう堂島組の事務所からはとっくに出てるんだろう。ああ。だがいろいろあった。いろいろ？そいつは直接会ってから話す。分かった。なら俺は柏木さんと風間組で待ってるからすぐ来てくれ。実はな、お前も柏木さんの話を聞いといた方が良さそうなんだ。お前殻の一つぼって聞いたことあるか？クゼの兄貴からさっき聞かされたばかりだ。どうやら柏木さんは何もかもお見通しらしいな。俺もすぐそっちに向かう。
Better head to the Kazuma family office. I actually pronounced it right this time. I didn't get it wrong. Alright, so again, I don't think we're gonna explore the city for right now. We're gonna probably just save it for a little bit later. Especially just because I know there is something major coming up right now for the game. And then that'll probably be its own little episode, plus a little bit extra, you know. Kind of keep you on your seats here. Let me see. Okay, no, this is different meat action. I guess that's probably like an unlockable one for later that I was thinking of. Let me go ahead and just switch to rush here. God, there's an upgrade later that I really wish rush had by default. Jesus Christ. Anyways, this guy's down. That's fine. I'm sorry. Alright, we have like good amount of money. You could probably spend it on another upgrade here. Not that. And it. That's one of them. That's one of them. There we go. Quick step low. That's gonna be very much later on. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me do this one right here, because Rush by itself is very weak. I think having just a little bit more power on it and better heat gauge buildup would be good for Rush. Oh, I don't want to go to your store. I'm trying to go to the Kazama family office. Oh, it just showed here you're accidentally running too much. I'm gonna gamble a little bit here, but yeah, that's what those running upgrades are for. If you don't want to get exhausted while running, you can just get those upgrades to be able to sprint longer. We got bait for fishing, which is a mini game that we can get to later. I'm gonna save real quick just to make sure nothing bad happens, like I get set back like 80 years, just in case. Let me see. I don't like how you can see the times, because you'll be able to see if I accidentally like just wait a month to record another episode of this. I think it's gonna suck if that actually happens. Anyways. Watermelon and ramen. Yummers.
よう、桐生。早かったな。
すいません、柏木さん。お手間かけさせるような真似しちまって。
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
はい。
よく無事だったな。お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。
This is Osamu Kashiwagi, captain of the Kazama family.
そっから先何があったかは大方予想がつく。久世のおじきあたりが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、そうです。
どういうことなんです？
殻の一坪で桐生が死なせたって死体は銃で殺されていた。もちろんこいつがそんなことするわけがねえ。つまり誰かにはめられたんだ。
それもっと早く言ってくださいよ。俺はもう本当に兄弟が人殺しになっちまったのかと。
錦。
面倒なことになったな、桐生。
This is not good.
久世と何があったか全部話せ。なるほど。つまり若頭補佐の三人衆が頭の座を争ってるってわけだ。風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな。
冗談じゃねえ。親さん以外に堂島の頭が務まるかよ。
落ち着け錦山。それより久世の話に出た殻の一坪だ。お前らが知ってるのはほんの触りだけだな。
ええ、柏木さんは詳しくご存知なんすか？
ああ。まず今カムロ町のある一帯に大規模な再開発計画があってな。堂島組の例の若頭補佐3人が食い争うように地上げをしてる。
それなら聞いてます。権利者バラバラの土地に根こそぎ買い漁ってるって。そいつをまとめ上げてでかく転売する腹でしょ。
そうだ。だがその中にどうやっても手に入れられねえたった一坪ばかりの更地があんだよ。
Empty lot.
それが殻の一坪。
ああ。そいつは最近になって一帯の地上げが8割方終わろうって時に見つかった土地でな。厄介なもんで再開発用地のど真ん中にある。そこが手に入らん限りいくら周りの土地まとめても売り物にならねえ。
そんなからくりがあったのか。
ところでその一つをまだ誰も手に入れてないんですか？
所有者が行方不明らしい。もし今出てくりゃ10億って値になってんだがな。
10億？
たった一坪の土地が？
ああ。空の一坪がかけりゃ再開発自体がひっくり返る。だが堂島組は周り一帯の地上げにもう100億以上突っ込んでんだ。一坪10億だろうが今さら引けやしねえ。
クゼはその土地を手に入れるのに必要なある情報を風間のおやつさんが握っていると言っていました。
風間のおやつさんの持ってる情報って何です？
いや、わからねえ。俺も初耳だ。
でもやっぱり姿消している土地の所有者に関係することでしょうね。何にしてもクゼはその情報をおやっさんから探らせるために桐生をはめたってわけか。
ああ、そのために人一人殺してまでな。
おめえら今の状況わかるか？桐生は当然として追い詰められてんのは風間の親父も同じだ。桐生が仇殺したってことで後見人の親父もけじめを迫られる。その上クゼが空の一坪手にして若頭になってみろ。奴は親父を必ず組から追い出す。
組から追い出す？
まさか堂島組の波紋もあり得ると？
ああ。親父も無所にいる以上今は何も手が打てねえ。
あのおやつさんが波紋？
破門された極道の末路は言わなくてもわかるな。一度上までのし上がった後で底辺の屈辱に耐えられる人間は少ねえ。自殺したホームレスに元極道って肩書きがついてるのは珍しい話じゃない。
でも桐生は実際殺しはやってないんです。こいつの疑いさえ晴らしゃおやさんも波紋にはならねえはずでしょう。
疑いを晴らすには真犯人を抑える必要がある。
そうだ。だがクゼが真犯人を握ってる以上手は出せん。相手は堂島組の幹部だ。この世界で上に噛みつくことは何があっても許されねえ。
でもこのままじゃ桐生は無所にぶち込まれるんですよ。
俺らがクゼに手を出せば風間の親父は余計立場が悪くなる。その時点で波紋は確実になるな。
だったらどうすりゃいいんですか俺たちは。
柏木さん、とりあえず俺の濡れ衣も殻の一粒も後回しだ。今とにかく俺はおやっさんを守るために動きます。
何かいい手があるのか？
ええ、俺の不始末は俺一人でけじめつけます。おやっさんに責任がいかないようにするにはもうこの手しか残ってね。
一人でけじめつけるって
Responsibility alone.
何する気だ桐生。
俺は今日限り堂島組を抜ける。杯返して極道から足を洗う。
桐生、お前
今回の一件とにかく俺一人の責任としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせる。
何言ってんだ。杯もらって3年そこらのヤクザが5体満足で足洗えるわけねえだろ。最悪殺されんぞ。認めたかねえけど今の堂島組仕切ってんのはクゼだ。それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつってあいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ、堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。他に手はねえんだ。このまま指くわえて見てるわけにはいかね
やめろ桐生。錦山の言ってることは正しい。
え。正しいかどうかなんてどうでもいい。所詮俺は風間のおやっさんについていくために極道になっただけの半端もんです。俺の不始末でおやっさんに迷惑かけるくらいなら俺にも覚悟があります。
おめえ舐めたこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。あ？俺の言うことが聞けねえのか？ああ桐生。
ええ。たとえ風間のおやっさんが止めたとしても俺は行きます。
こんなバカ野郎。
許してください柏木さん。錦車頼む。長い間お世話になりました。
I'm not posting that shit. I just got my ass beat. Alright, well, I'll say after... Oh, this is an expensive gambling machine right here. Let me do this real quick before I wrap up to the episode today. Because after pretty much 20 more minutes of just setting up the story, right? I'd say that's probably a good time to save. So I'm gonna stop right here and just call it for right now, because as I'm sure you could probably pick up, there's something major coming up for the story right now, and this would be a very good point just to kind of stop and wrap up for the episode. So next time on Yakuza 0, we're gonna head back to the Dojima family office to see what exactly Kiryu's plan is to get himself kicked out is. See you guys next time.